guys, my name's Ian, and this reaction comes from Death Battle. This is Master Chief is way tougher than you'd think Halo in Death Battle, and we get to see just how much of a badass Master Chief is. Unfortunately, I was never really that big of a fan of the whole franchise, but I certainly understand the significance and how much everybody loves his character, so I'm going to get to learn a little bit more about him and how he's going to stack up against his opponent. But before we do, though, please check all those links I have for you down in the description below, more specifically Death Battle. If you haven't already, it's a great way to support them, and a great and easy way to support me is to go right below this video and click all those buttons down there, because I like to see future reactions that I do, but also helps my channel to grow. And without any further ado, let's go.
Born in the distant year of 2511, John grew up in a normal space colony many light years from Earth. However, John was anything but normal.
He was different from the other boys. Taller, stronger, meaner.
Which is why the brilliant Dr. Halsey chose him for her great experiment, the Spartan 2 program.
Well, he wasn't just chosen, he was kidnapped. Replaced by a dying clone so nobody would know.
Newly conscripted into the United Nations Space Command as John 117, he was only 6 years old.
Wow.
He wasn't the only one. Him and 74 other kids got shoved into the deadliest summer camp ever, going through intense training to be molded into child soldiers.
My God.
You can't spell infantry without infant.
The training tore away John's identity. He couldn't remember his family. He couldn't remember his home. He couldn't even remember his full name. All that mattered was the game, the mission.
And boy, was he good at it. Learning all sorts of military history, tactics, leadership, and best of all, weapons.
8 years later, he was finally prepared for the augmentation process that would make him superhuman. Augmentation which almost half of his peers did not survive, and even more were left permanently disfigured.
He's got this. How bad could it be?
The biochemical and biomechanical process was extraordinary. Hormones and protein complexes boosted his muscle growth to an inhuman scale. His senses were surgically enhanced by rewiring his brain and capillaries. Carbide ceramic was grafted to his skeleton to make his bones nearly unbreakable.
Oh my.
His nervous system was literally shocked into reacting 300% faster at all times.
God damn!
And with a little luck, John was torn apart and rebuilt as something new.
A Spartan! Hey, the process is messed up, but you can't argue with the results. And it wasn't long before he earned the rank of Master Chief Petty Officer. Time to fight some crazy aliens!
And he has the gear to take on a whole army by himself.
Oh yeah, the M85C assault rifle can fire 650 rounds in a minute. The M6R is nicknamed the Spartan Laser for a reason, and can blow up tanks with a single beam of light. He's got a semi-auto rocket launcher with a lock-on feature, and if you're as lucky as John, a jumping feature. Oh,
yay, jumping!
Started on that beautiful, beautiful pistol. Good times.
Plus, he's picked up a number of enemy weapons over the years. The Covenant's charging plasma pistol, homing needler, and sticky plasma grenades add whole new strategies to Master Chief's combat style. And the weapons from the Banished basically shoot big, scary spikes at people. Kind of hardcore.
Unless he finds the energy sword or gravity hammer first, then he's gonna jump in swinging. Come on, you know everyone goes for the sword.
Out of the
I've heard about that.
plus weapons he's carried, the tech of the Forerunners may be his most impressive find. Ionized particle weapons, slip space portal generators, and shields made of extremely durable hard light.
That's
In
insane.
fact, by tapping into a Forerunner ship he was on, a massive amount of that very hard light formed a shield strong enough to save him from a point-blank 30 megaton nuclear warhead.
Annihilated a whole starship, and Chief was just fine, floating around in space like he's chilling at the pool. I guess it helps that he's wearing armor so badass it's named after Thor's hammer, Mjolnir.
Boomstick, come on, by this point you know it's pronounced
Mjolnir.
Mjolnir.
Close.
That's
it's
it.
Mjolnir. We've talked about it at least a dozen times by now.
I know, it's just funny how much mispronouncing it pisses you off.
What?
You know what? From now on, I'm gonna call him Master Chef.
What?
Next week on Iron Chef, we're covering Master Chef and his opponent, the Food Slayer.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, I love that. And I feel like he's gonna be in for one hell of a fight against the Doom guy. That game I have played. I played the original Doom games, and they were just way ahead of its time. but that fight should be very interesting with all the firepower that they both have. And I'm sure we're going to be learning more about the Doom guy in the next Death Battle video. So, with that being said, comment down below. Let me know, do you think he has a chance against Doom guy? Please leave a like if you enjoyed it. Check all those links I have for you down in the description below. Then lastly, and most importantly, I want to give a huge shout out to all my $5 and up supporters on Patreon. Luchador, Cruising, Wolverine 310, Kester Kronich, Angel Garcia, Roadrunner 1967, Chris Curtis, Voss Coffany, Flea Street Vicomp, Christopher Banyard, Songbird 177, Inkalinquist, Chris Chapin, MB Cardall, Harmony, Omarion Thorne, I Love You 3000, Something Else, Ben M, and 20 Owl. And if you too like to have a shout out, and in each and every one of my videos, please head on over to patreon.com/DNetReactor for more. And I'll see you guys next time.